on our couch and discuss the future of American Idol.
But Simon Fuller.
And Simon Fuller. Come in here.
And we'll decide.
And we'll decide what we're going to do with American Idol.
I wonder if are there real, like, Vegas odds on American Idol?
Yeah.
What if I demand that...
you idiots are screwing them up.
We're having fun.
What if I demand that... See, if Eric the Midget had gone along with us, I would have demanded they fire Ryan Seacrest and make Eric the Midget the host.
But he's not in it.
No, fuck him.
Because I'm saying they should have a camera on Eric every time they announce the winner and the loser.
I didn't want to tell you this, Eric, but had you gone along with us, when I had my negotiation with American Idol, I was going to make it so that you had a permanent seat at every Idol taping, and that you had to be prominently displayed.
Fourth judge. Like a freak.
No, like the fan that he is, and he would have been prominent.
He would have been the Mrs. Miller of American Idol.
How many opportunities did I give this kid to join us?
Every day you asked.
Every day I said to you, Eric, join us. But no, you always f***ed up.
You got to be a shithead.
Nah.
You're not good. When Randy, Simon, and Paula come in here, you're not going to...
Artie, at least I've never been a cokehead.
You should try it.
Why isn't he a cokehead?
Yeah, really. What's your problem?
No kidding. I mean, I barely stopped, and I'm normal.
I'm jonesing.
What'd you do, man? What kind of shave did you get? You had all kind of razor bumps all over you.
I shaved in like 2 seconds.
Holy shit. You did a horrible job.
Because I got to go on the road, and I don't want to take on the road to shave. I had to get rid of it, but...
Bro, no wonder you hate shaving. Look at your face. It's all broken out from shaving.
Well, you know what?
You spend any time, like, shaving
carefully?
carefully?
I had a huge beard, and I had to do the cutters first. I went in the shower, and I just went,
Look at him. He's all cut up.
Yeah, look at you.
It goes away.
That is painful.
It goes away after, like, I don't know, a day.
You didn't put an ounce of energy into shaving. You just, like, ripped your skin off.
He mutilated himself.
I think I've spent a total of, in my life, 11 minutes on my hair.
Right.
Maybe double that shaving.
But, dude, that's going to be painful.
Practically your whole life stuff in your face.
Eric, these last few comments are just hurtful. I'm used to it, but it happens every time I shave.
Do you put on aftershave?
No, I should.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
And I use that. It was worse, but then this...
completely broken out, Rob.
I see it.
Guru makeup woman on this movie turned me onto that Keel. So I've been doing that.
Yeah, but, dude, how about just taking some time to shave? Give yourself 10 minutes.
Well, I usually do take more time, but I was in a major rush.
Look at that.
And I do it in the shower for steam.
Oh, yeah? You got one of those mirrors in the shower?
Yeah, one of the mirrors.
I never could successfully get that going.
Really?
Yeah. It's a real pain in the ass.
I got a couple of them. You should keep a couple. You want one? You want to try it?
Nah, it doesn't work for some reason. It always fogs up.
Mine are fine.
I want to shave in the shower.
I'll give you one of mine. Maybe you get a different one. You could try it at least. But honestly, this is how I usually look.
You guys should see Artie's face is all blotchy and red and blistered.
It looks like he has a disease.
Yeah, I mean, it's really disturbing.
You know what I never do either?
Painful.
That flesh-eating disease.
This is probably the first time I've ever shaved, like, in the morning before I came.
I don't even use shave cream, and I don't get that bad.
You don't use shaving cream?
Hey, you know what I ought to do? We've got some new... I don't understand it entirely, but on howardstern.com, we have some new thing that we can instantly send pictures.
Yeah.
Now, Artie, just look at your microphone for a second. Hey, send that down the line on the new player. We can do it instantly.
Whoa.
It's on Howard Stern. Take a look at Artie's
Everybody can see Artie's skin condition.
Wow. Oh.
Ow.
Ouch.
Doesn't look that bad.
It does.
It does.
You have no idea.
You're not looking at it.
You're not getting laid this weekend.
There's whores who don't mind this.
There are whores all overlooking.
They've got worse stuff than that.
They're overlooking my gut. Jesus Christ.
Your gut's not so bad.
Your gut is lovable.
I've seen a lot worse.
Thank you, Rob. The nicest thing you've ever said.
I am furious with you, Stern. I think you have ruined American Idol. I'm so angry.
I'm in a midget funk.
You're not being honest. You must have freaked out when you were watching Idol last night.
No, not really.
I'm calling Johnny Prado.
You said you were going to call to laugh at us today because...
Yeah, why don't you laugh at us, Eric?
Yeah, we were going to be wrong.
I was going to do this whole thing where I know that Randy, Paula, and Simon have to come in here if they want us to stop voting for Sanjaya.
But I don't want to stop.
I don't either. But imagine we get the Sirius banner up on American Idol. That's worth a lot of money.
Big.
I would have made Eric like the Mrs. Miller.
Fan, yeah.
The official fan, where he's in every show. He's got to sit front row. But
You always got to check his reaction to the performance.
But dumbass has to go against the show every time. You would have had it going, brother. I would have had you here.
You would have been a part of the show.
I would have had you flown in for the meeting with Simon and Randy and Paula, where we call the shots what goes on the show. Who's in control of the show now? We are. And you could have had it all, Eric. Everything. Free tickets to the tour, everything. But no.
Backstage passes.
You can't go along with the fun.
No.
No what? Just no?
Not going along with the fun, as you call it.
Oh, then sit at home.
Sit at home. You're not in on the meeting. You're not going to be at the shows. I was gonna do it for you.
Now we'll go on without you.
What do you think of that? What?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
What a deflated midget.
I know. He would have been gloating this morning. He'd have been like,
yeah.
There is nothing sadder than a deflated midget, by the way. You see them all over Hollywood.
One more deflated midget.
I blew that reading.
Maybe I'll just put a different midget in the audience, just to burn.
Ooh.
Just to burn Eric up.
Yeah.
I'm putting a different midget in the
A
audience.
happy midget.
What do you think of that?
Who is above Eric on that list?
I don't think you're in the top 5 midgets who's ever been on the Stern Show. How's that sound?
Oh, well.
I'm going to put Vern Troyer on there.
Yeah. If only Hank were alive.
Oh, boy.
Hank would have been voting.
Would have been a shoo-in.
Hank was fun.
Hank would have thought American Idol was for fruits.
Right.
He was a big Who fan.
He was.
Oh, that one show you guys did where he knew all that rock trivia.
Oh,
that was great, where he's falling off the stool, but he's still answering the question.
Drunk going, John Entwistle.
He actually passed out during the trivia contest. And he beat everyone.
That was great.
He had to close his eyes. He was so hammered.
That was one of my favorite E! shows. I never met Hank.
Oh, you missed Hank.
He died just as I was starting him.
You know, I don't even know. I didn't mention this on the air. Last night I was going to go to a memorial service, and I got so tired I didn't go. You know, Phoebe Snow, who is a great singer, great lady, had a daughter who was severely handicapped. They featured her on 60 Minutes. I understand the daughter died.
No, I didn't know that. I hadn't known that.
And I was just so upset. And I found that, like, not too far from my apartment was a memorial service. But
wow.
Not a memorial service. You know where you go and visit?
A wake.
A wake. So from 2 to 4 p.m. there was the wake. And then I was with my daughter from 2 to 4. I figured I'll go from 7 to, like, maybe I'll just stop by at 7 o'clock. But I was so friggin' tired. So I didn't get to see Phoebe. And our thoughts are with you, Phoebe.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I would have tried to do that myself.
She is such a terrific woman. She has a daughter who, Eric the Midget looks like Superman next to her. The daughter had severe handicaps. And Phoebe is a special lady because she took care of this kid and loved this kid and put every ounce of her energy in life. And I think was a single mom to the kid.
Definitely.
Yeah.
How old was the child?
The child defied medical odds. The child, like Eric, wasn't even supposed to live through infancy, I don't think.
Right.
And I think the kid was 22.
Oh,
yeah, the child was around for a very long time.
Yeah. I mean, defied the odds of medicine. You did too, right, Eric? What age were you supposed to be?
In my teens, I think, is what the doctor said.
Oh, the kid was 32.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Right? Yeah, 32.
And Eric, how old are you now?
After hearing that, I'm not saying.
Uh-oh.
All right. Be superstitious.
You're going to be fine. You're not going anywhere.
You're too ornery to leave.
Yeah. You're too angry to leave. Nothing better happened to you. Every time I get a great midget on the show,
they die on
me. Poor Hank.
Beetlejuice gets lost.
Yeah, they found Beetlejuice, by the way. We had an Amber Alert out for him. We really did, and they did find him. They picked him up in the city. He somehow got on a train.
To Philly, right?
Yeah, they didn't know where he was going at first.
How does that not happen once a week, though? You know?
He wanders all the time. And when Sean was, before Sean, his health got bad, Sean could really stay on top of Beetlejuice.
How is Sean doing? Do we have a report on him? His health? Is he fine?
I don't know. I don't hear from him as much. He used to threaten to kill me all the time.
Right, he missed those days.
Yeah.
He stopped threatening.
Stop threatening.
Sean, where's the old you, buddy?
No more threats.
Yeah, no more threats, nothing.
Now we got his Eric and his...
Eric, you got to hang in there, pal.
Oh, in the old days, Sean would threaten to kill everyone. He was he was so vibrant.
He was such a man.
Remember that one morning he threatened to kill you, Tom,
the whole group was taken out.
Doug Goodstein, I think.
He was going to actually do a mass murder.
On the radio.
Actually, Eric, God is on the phone. You want me to ask him how long you're going to live?
Go ahead.
All right. Hold on, let's find out. God.
Good morning, Howard. This is God.
What's with Eric?
You have nothing to worry about. We don't want that pain in the ass up here with us. He's living forever.
Thank you, God.
Off, Eric.
God says he's never taking you, so that's good news. Well, I'm sure Eric is quite miffed at what's happened on American Idol.
Won't express it here.
God sounds like a Long Island pizza maker.
We all know that you're not headed up there either, so.
Who?
You.
Well, I'm going to heaven. I'm a good man.
Who's this we you're talking about?
Don't put him we.
A lot of listeners. I talked to one that said that you...
Meanwhile, I was going to kill Tim Sabian this morning. Tim sends me articles from the Stern Fan Network.
I love when Tim f***s up.
Oh, my God. So Tim sends me an email. He goes, something from the Stern Fan Network. I go to open it. It hoses my entire computer.
What do you mean?
It locked up. And in the morning, I have, limited time. Vinny sent me, a 40-page analysis of Led Zeppelin. I try to get through that. And then Tim sends me... When Tim sends me stuff... It locks up. The whole computer just goes down.
Yeah, I notice sometimes people think
I had to reboot.
We have average mornings. You know what I mean? Like an average person does maybe have a couple hours. Like
2 cups of coffee.
We'd have to get up at 2 a.m. to have an average.
Yeah, to laze around like people do in the morning.
We're just constantly rushing in the morning.
I know. He forwards me things from the Stern Fan Network, and whenever I go to open it, it says, you need JavaScript, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, I hate those kind of emails.
So now I just delete Tim's emails. And even
now you got to download 10 million pieces of equipment.
I don't know what he writes. He might have written that the whole station blows up. I don't care. I'm not opening it. The guy, I don't know. He's sending me stuff.
You think he's a little stunad?
I don't know. Hey, Vinny, when you send something, you can't send a book.
No, I'm sorry. I was just brimming with information on that,
Yeah, Vinny's way into this whole Led Zeppelin ripped off.
Howard, this stuff is so great, Yeah. I just want to tell you real quick, that guy Jake Holmes, first of all, he was a comedy partner of Joan Rivers in the early 60s.
And he wrote Dazed and Confused?
He wrote Dazed and Confused. He played it acoustically in New York. And just like Jason had said, Jimmy Page was in the audience. And literally, there's witnesses that saw Page buy the record the next
All right, Vinny, this is like Vinny's email.
Literally.
There's witnesses that saw Page buy the record.
Hey, Vin, I got to go.
Hey, wait, tell Tim he should copy and paste whatever he wants to send you into a separate email. This way it'll just be text.
Yeah, he's doing something wrong. He sends me the whole page.
No, he's
just forwarding,
Yeah, he shouldn't forward.
All right. Thanks, Vin. Teach him how to do that, will you?
Will do. Okay.
Thanks, brother. Vinny.
People ask me...
Vinny's way into the email and sending you, volumes of research that he's done on the songs.
I still don't know how he has the time to do it all.
All you got to do is play those songs. That's it. Case closed.
Right.
Yeah.
Which one came first?
Greg, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, this is Eric the Midget.
Yes, Greg.
Yes, I am so pissed off that Giant did not win. And I would go along and vote with him if you will let me sit on the table when you interview Simon and Paula.
All right, then. Greg's doing an impression. Let's go to...
Greg auditioning.
Let's go to Beth. Hey, Beth.
Oh, hi. Hey now, Howard. How are you doing?
Hey, now.
I have to say that I am very excited about this whole Sanjaya thing. I think it's fantastic. My husband and I voted about 75 times each. We stayed up till 11 o'clock. It's great.
Yeah, us too. I was giggling the whole time I was voting. I actually had fun with it. And
so was I.
It was obviously very successful, so congratulations to everyone. Sanjaya is firmly into the top 10 now, and will go on to be the next American Idol. Right, Eric?
Yeah.
Eric, now you starting to believe?
No.
No. No. No. No.
You little
All right, Eric, how far do you think Sanjaya could go now?
I hope just till next week, and that's it.
Look, your reputation as Idol expert is on the line.
Care to make a wager?
Meanwhile, I should have put money down on Sanjay. He was like 9 million to 1.
Yeah. 15 to 1 or 15
something. 15 to 1, a big payout on
Let's
that.
do it.
Yeah, I'm going to bet on him next week.
The odds have got to be even longer next week.
Yeah, Corey in Holland, Michigan, you're on the air.
Yo! Sanjaya! What's up?
Sanjaya. Hey, let's change Eric's name to Sanjaya. Sanjaya the Midget.
I don't even watch that show, but I did just to vote for Sanjaya.
Yep, and that means his sister will be back next week with those big titties. Oh. She's always in the audience.
Yeah, really, you're voting for those.
That's right.
Hey, let me ask Eric, when he dreams, does he dream that he's regular size and he's walking around and, he's not a midget in a wheelchair?
Eric, what about your dreams? Do you ever dream like you're full size?
No, does this guy ever dream he has a brain?
I mean, it's a valid question.
That's a
Hey, man, come on.
All right, Mike, you're on the air. Yes, Mike.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, that's Sanjaya. Here we go again with that.
Yeah, we got a whole nother week of voting.
Hey,
I love that it drives Eric crazy.
Hey, Eric, you got racing slicks on there or mud tires on that wheelchair?
No sense in making fun of the wheelchair. Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, I wonder if Eric is really pissed off that he called in last week complaining about Sanjaya. Because instead of everybody voting him off, now it's this juggernaut.
I think Eric's responsible for Sanjaya getting in, quite frankly, because, he...
People love to hear him irritated.
Yeah.
It's great. Hey,
look, he can't even talk this morning. He's completely flummoxed.
He was so mouthy yesterday.
Yesterday he was all mouthy. You notice, like, he's barely said a word. It's like he's eating crow.
I've been checkmated.
Maybe time to revisit the whole balloon stunt. Maybe if he was to fly with balloons, we could stop voting.
I think this is bigger than just balloons.
Yeah, I don't want to stop voting.
Yeah.
Not just for him flying with balloons.
I don't even know that I can stop voting at this point. I mean, Simon and Randy and Paula would have to come in here and have to give a really good argument, and we'd have to get certain concessions.
They'd have to beg us.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have cable, Howard. I don't watch the show, but I'm willing next week to tune into my Sirius if maybe they could display the phone number or something like that.
All right.
What do you mean you don't have cable?
You don't need cable.
I have either Sirius or cable, and I chose the more important.
Dude.
But it's on Channel 5.
It's a network show.
Yeah, it's strange. I think that I get bad reception here. I live in Maine. You got to remember that.
He might not have it on Channel 5. He might have it on
Well,
Fox.
it's still on a regular channel. It's not.
Yeah, but it doesn't come in. I just have the 3 big ones in PBS.
What do you got, rabbit ears, bro?
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
You're a real throwback.
Maine doesn't get the Fox network? I mean, rabbit ears should get it.
Bro, you're old school.
I know. I do. Everybody tells me I'm old school. They're like, you don't have cable? No, I don't have cable. I do have a touch-tone telephone, though. So at least I'm stepping up somewhere.
Well, I'm glad you're with us here at Sirius. Mel was saying yesterday he testified again. He has to testify again next week on the merger. They're busting his balls.
I know. There are a couple of congressmen or senators who are really giving him a hard time.
Well, of course, because they're, this is just political. There's mergers every day between companies, but they're just going to bust balls.
I love how they're, the one guy said to Mel, I feel that the consumer will be hurt.
Yeah, so Mel said, well, how is the consumer hurt? If we merge, the prices will go down. He goes, I don't have so much overhead. Number two.
Aren't consumers hurt as well by not having the choice of baseball and football
on the
same channel?
And then one guy said, well, I don't want Howard Stern in baseball. So Mel said, well, you can block out any channel, and you know what? We'll reduce the price for people who want to buy a la carte.
He doesn't want you in baseball.
Yeah. Oh, always a whole thing with me. It's always me. You know, because believe me, I'm the only identifiable thing on satellite that's different.
So obviously this season for baseball, you guys aren't going to be carrying it. I have to wait till next year.
Well, if you write your congressman, maybe things could speed up.
Actually, Eric, depending on when the merger happens, yeah, I mean, you'll get baseball also, and football, and NASCAR. And all the other sports.
And Oprah.
Nobody signed up for Oprah.
I know.
That was a waste of money. XM really blew it there.
Well, you know, got to help them make their money back somehow.
Oprah.
55 mil.
55 mil for that.
They gave Oprah a double nickel.
Yeah. Let's go to Mark. Mark, you're on the air. Hey, Mark.
Hey.
What's up?
Not much.
Well,
okay, well, thanks for the call.
Why waste our time?
I mean,
hey, Eric.
Yeah.
How I was cruising the internet last night, and I was on a website called thehun.net, HUN.net, and you cruise down through there, and it had celebrity nip slips, and they had two, Betho.
Betho nip slip?
Yes, sir.
And it wasn't a doctored photo?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering, if you ever seen them, if they was real or not.
What was she wearing?
She was like on a red carpet, taking like celebrity pictures from like paparazzi, and like one of them was like hanging out, and it showed it plain as day. But it could be.
It had to be doctored.
It could be doctored, but I just want to let you know to check it out.
Paparazzi.
All right, I'll check it out. Thanks, Mark.
I'm from Kentucky, sir.
I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, brother.
We know.
Thank you.
Were they beautiful pinkish red nips? She has nice nips, I got to say.
Yeah, they was very nice.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe it was real.
Those might have been her nips.
They wasn't real big, you know, like the areola part, but she had small nipples, but very, very small areolas as well.
Yeah, that might have been her.
Areolas.
But they.
What's that website? I got to go check it out.
Thehun.net.
The H-U-N?
The HUN.net.
And what do I have to do? Type in Beth's name?
No, it's under celebrity nip slips.
All right, I'll check it out.
We're on the site looking. We can't find it.
We can't find no celebrity nip slip.
Nip slip.
You have to go. It's plumb. It's what it is. It's like the yellow pages, and you have to go down to like February.
February, Gary.
Okay.
It's under February nip slips. I'll tell you if it's real. I've seen most of these pictures. It's just parading around. Might be doctored, though. They do that a lot. Now with Photoshop, you can doctor.
I'm sure, but I just want to let you know that they do have them on there, and they...
Right.
And...
I've never, ever seen a nip slip photo of her, but I'll know if those are the real nips.
She was in like a red evening gown, like red carpet gown.
That's possible, but they might have painted in the nip. I know the actual nip, and I know her nips better than her face, so I'll be able to tell.
Okay.
I've never actually seen her face. Thank you.
Love your show, sir.
Thank you. You know what I mean, Robin? I'm sure Mr. X knows your nips.
I can't imagine not knowing that beautiful face.
Well, I haven't gotten to it yet. That's the exciting part.
He's heard good things about it.
Yeah, everybody seems to approve. Let's see. Eric, you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a million people on the phone just want to gloat. Dennis, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right.
Hey, I voted 400-plus times, and the way I did it through the SMS, and I used Yahoo Messenger, which lets you send free SMS messages. So if anybody wants to get on there and avoid the cost, they can download the Messenger and send them that way.
See, I knew our audience was so crafty, they would figure out ways to vote in mass for Sanjaya.
See, I got to get into that so I can send about 400 votes.
It got to a point, Howard, I mean, after the show when you could start voting, and the messenger was saying you can't send more than 3 messages per second. That's how quick I had it going.
Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's awesome, man. Eric, you hear that?
Yeah, go wheel yourself off a bridge, Eric.
Eric, what do you think of that? This guy's got SMS.
Whoopee for him.
What?
Whoopee for him.
Yeah, fuck.
All right, thank you.
That's why Sanjaya's going to win.
Howard.
Yes.
One more thing. I got serious back when you had Brewer on the E! Show. I went and got it then.
Right.
And before you came on to satellite, you mentioned that, and I've talked to I tried to get John Hine to talk about it and also the news. Before you came to satellite, you said that you found a new way to make love to Beth. And you said you'd talk about it on the first day you got on Sirius. And this is the first time I've been able to get a hold of you.
Yeah, I think maybe I was kidding around, you know what I mean? Like, Although maybe I did. Let me think if I did figure out a new way to make love to Beth.
Sorry to ruin a year and a half of searching for you.
I don't remember that.
You know what? I'm a 4-type position guy. Like, we go through the same sort of... I have 4 positions I really love. And I like to do them in the same order.
You do it every time.
Yeah, you know me, like I eat the same thing every day.
You're a routine man.
I'm a routine man. Beth seems to like the routine. We're way into that groove. We start out in the missionary.
Right.
Then at some point her legs up and over her head. Then I move into her on her side. And then bam, into the doggy thing. And it's always has 4. It's the same 4 moves.
When you're on the side, is the leg up in the air? Is she like...
No, I hold
on the side?
No, I move the leg like it's a whole thing. I'd have to show you on Artie. I'd have to get him on the floor.
I don't think I'm that flexible.
Artie, maybe we'll do a demo one day.
That's a lot of exercise.
Let me demonstrate on you with it. You be Beth, and I'll show everyone what I do.
For the weight loss contest, we could do it every afternoon.
You're going to climb on top of Artie to show us the missionary?
Well, it's not gay if I'm showing him what I do to the woman.
Exactly.
That's not gay.
It's for the fans.
You understand it's not gay, right?
Listen,
all right.
I'm here to help you.
I don't know if this jogs your memory, but you said at the time that you learned it by accident. It was something you did by accident, and you learned this.
That's what he said, yeah.
What did I do?
You really did this?
You forgot?
It was about 12 months before you got onto Sirius.
Senor Perv here on the phone wants to know.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I'll go through hanging on your every word.
I'll go through my whole routine, but I have to demonstrate on Artie.
I'll get Artie and Benji to do it.
All right, thank you.
Benji's a better idea.
No, I don't want to be with Benji. It's gross.
I love the show, Howard.
Artie's more my type. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, Eric, I mean, there's just 50,000 people who want to vote for,
You know what? We're also keeping them honest. They have to acknowledge this vote.
Yeah, you know, and it's like, if Simon and all of them would just come in here, like be real men about it, sit down at the negotiating table, see what we can get out of this. That's one thing. But if they're going to sit and try to act like this isn't going on, Simon's not referencing it, no one's bringing it up, this is bullshit. You get on there, you mention voteforthewordest.com, you mention the Howard Stern show. And by the way, if we do the sit down with them, I'm going to bring in the Vote for the Worst guy. He's got to be here, too. It's part of,
He's part of this.
He's part of it. It's a huge part of it. He started it. So, and I would have gotten something for Eric if he had just joined in.
But as usual, Eric is on his own.
Oh, Eric would have had it all. Eric would have been calling all the shots on Idol. Every on that show would owe him. Nope. That's all right. Still won't. He doesn't even recognize that this show's important.
Seacrest would be interviewing you every week.
Yep. I'd get you an after show. They're at our mercy right now. You understand we control Idol? You understand that, Eric, right?
I hope you...
What?
I said I hope you don't.
But we do.
We do.
It's not a question. Now it's clear. Talking the top 10, Eric.
This kid should have been gone 3 weeks ago.
Who controls Idol, Eric? Not the producers. Not Fox. Not Simon. Not Paula. Not Randy. Who controls Idol? Admit it.
I'm not going to admit what you want me to admit.
Well, you see?
So you're not going to tell the truth, is what you're saying.
So you're going to lie.
I don't know.
Just can't face the truth.
How many times did you vote, Eric? Be honest.
I didn't. I voted so many times I lost count.
Maybe we'll just change the name to Howard Stern's American Idol.
Nice.
Because that's what it's going to take.
Howard Stern's Idol.
Yeah. What do you think of that? What do you think of that, Eric?
I hope that doesn't ever happen.
Oh, if that happened. Oh, boy. Could you imagine?
HSI.
I would have Fox cut the feed to Eric's House of American Idol.
Yeah. That'll fix him.
That'll fix him.
Either that or we'll move Eric to Maine.
Wow.
Just imagine, Eric could have been in on the initial selections. He could have been traveling all over the country to auditions.
Oh, Eric would have had the world by the balls.
You could have been faggy times 10.
Now, do you want to join us next week and maybe get something good out of this? Or are you going to continue to be a thorn in my side? Eric?
I'm not going to join.
All right. Well, guess what? You're going to miss out because I was going to do more for you. You were going to have a front seat at American Idol. And a lot more input into that show. They were going to have to deal with you, but you don't want to be part of it. So, okay.
Does he realize how big this could have gotten? He could have been a part of the tour.
He could have been a judge.
He would be the unofficial fourth judge.
I would have had him.
Ryan could interview him about his opinion of everything every week.
American Idol has to come here and negotiate if they want this show to work out. And you know what? I would have said, is Eric going to be included in American Idol? Is Eric going to be a part of the judging?
A lot more input into that show.
Hello? Jason? He's gone. Yes, Bill.
Hey, Howard. Hey, man. How you guys doing?
Good.
Real quick, about the Idol thing. I work actually as an athletic person at a senior citizen home in Jersey. My father happens to be in the home. And there's about 300 people there, and they watch Idol, but they didn't normally vote. And my father went around just saying, vote for number 8. That's all they need.
Old people have lots of time on their hands.
Absolutely. It's over 300 people. Listen,
right.
Howard, I've been listening for over 18 years. I love this show. I love all of you guys. Is there any way you could please get on the next available tour? Please, Howard? Please, I beg of you.
Howard, Jason's telling me, we're booked up through June.
I'll take July. Please.
Put him in for July.
July is fine.
All right, hold on.
Howard, thank you. I love you guys.
All right.
Take care.
No more tours for the next... I'm not booking any tours for 6 months. That's it. You know. Put my foot down on that.
We'll tell you when the tours open.
Yeah, but when the tours open up. Gerald, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
Hey.
Man, I'm rocking the vote for Sanjaya, but it's funny to me how Robin, I'm just busting your ass, but she just making comment after comment after comment. She didn't vote not one time for
You're
Sanjaya.
right. I heard myself at one point saying I love the vote, but I didn't vote. And I'm going to vote next week. Right. I definitely am going to vote next week.
Because I really voted. I mean, I stayed up and I was beat, man, but I kept voting. And you got to do it, you know. If you want to take credit,
I have to vote.
That's right. You too, Fred.
I've done it.
Fred you did.
Voted.
Fred voted. All right, Fred, you can gloat.
I've done it. Poor Eric.
You too, Artie.
All right.
Everybody, man, hey, please. My wife was so mad, Howard, man. She started crying when I was on the phone. I'm a truck driver, so I couldn't watch it where I was parked at, but she was crying, oh, you shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did that. I'm like, just relax, man. Let's go along with this. Trying to get her to vote. I'm like, man, let's please vote for him. No, she's like, no.
She's like Eric.
Man, she's just like Eric. But,
I know Beth doesn't like that I'm voting for Sanjaya.
Well, she said here on the couch that she's not behind the Sanjaya movement.
In fact, she even said when she goes on The View, she's going to say that she doesn't support my movement. I don't know. She just doesn't like it. She's like Eric.
You know what kills me is like these people are not even real singers. You know, no disrespect to anybody, but they all suck. The show's a joke, and I think this is great.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Gerald. Jeff the Drunk, you're on the air.
Yeah, boy. I was so happy last night.
Yeah, me too.
Boy, that Eric is a idiot.
Yeah, look who's talking.
Yeah.
A drunk trailer park trash.
Don't throw a hit out after me, Eric.
Hey, turn on your radio, Jeff.
What did Jeff just say?
He said, don't put a hit out on me.
I was so happy last night.
He's never been happy ever.
I was.
He discovered happiness last night.
Oh, God.
Is that you listening to the radio, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying. We're going to have to hang up on you now.
Turn it off, douchebag.
What?
Hold on.
He knows better.
You want me to turn it down? No, we want to continue listening to it.
You want me to turn it down?
He's probably sitting in his gross chair. He doesn't want to get out of.
What?
You know better.
I was laying down.
Yeah, I know. Fucking lazy.
What a surprise.
What are you resting up for, a day of nothing?
Yeah.
I'm resting up.
I gotta rest up so I have enough energy to pack my bowl at 10.
I just woke up, dude.
At end of leisure.
This nothing takes a lot out of him.
Jeff voted for Sanjaya.
100 times.
It gave my life a purpose. The Sanjaya thing is all I have to live for.
I dialed with my bum arm.
Since they took my job away, I'm sitting down at the supermarket.
Oh, boy.
See, Eric, even Jeff the drunk got in on it.
Whoopi, the king of the trailer park drunks, got in on it.
Oh, shut up, Eric.
All right.
Shut up, white trash.
Eric.
Wow, Eric.
Eric.
Jeff with a witty comeback.
You're an idiot. You know that? You're an idiot and an asshole and a douchebag.
Jeff, you should be on our next roast.
Wow.
Jeff's really vicious today.
You're an idiot.
Well, Eric's no
Eric's
angel.
a fucking jerk off.
Who would you rather be, Jeff or Eric?
Oh, man.
That's a tough question.
We should have a working liver if you were me.
We should have what?
A working liver.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, you're probably the size of Jeff's liver, Eric.
Which would you rather be, Eric or Jeff?
Eric.
You'd rather be Eric. Why?
I think Eric has a bigger passion for life. I think there's more
going on for him.
He's inspirational in the sense that he should have been dead, and he's still alive. And
what do you think, Gary?
This is a no-brainer. I'd rather be Jeff.
Why?
Because they might, like the $6 Million Man, they might one day invent a new arm, and then I'll be normal size.
He's not going to get that.
Seriously.
Who's going to pay for the arm?
You are.
Evidently.
I don't think Jeff will ever turn his life around. There's potential.
I think...
No, what potential do you see?
He could cut off his arm and get an artificial limb.
They could stop making alcohol.
You want to know something? I think I'm with Artie on this one. I think I'd rather be Eric the Midget, and I'll tell you why. Although I think Jeff
was given a healthy body. A healthy body.
I think Jeff could get laid.
You want to live in a chair? You live in a chair. You never get out of the chair.
You pee in your
When you have to it's a whole ordeal.
How often?
Although when Jeff has to, he can't wipe, but at least he can.
That's a boil.
Jeff has never lived.
It's not a blitz. It's shit. It's a blitz.
What, Eric? Yes.
How do you know the whole deal for me?
Because I think
you ever watched me? No, you haven't.
Because I think you told us when we talked about flying you here, you told us some of the issues we have to get you here.
First of all, the whole ordeal for me.
But listen, it's got to be an ordeal for you because it's just.
Flying is a huge deal for me, too. I gotta be honest.
Well, if it's a whole deal for you, it's got to be.
I don't know. Every time I take a shit, there's so much still packed in my asshole. I have to use baby wipes to just dig it out.
I am so. If I ever saw a shrink on a serious level, I am so preoccupied with shitting. Like when I see,
most guys are.
The History Channel ran this special about the Dark Ages recently, and whenever I watch it, the only thing I think of is where are they shitting? Right. Where does the wife? Where did they shit in these huts? Like,
that's right.
Go
right.
And how did they wipe? I look at the Dark Ages. Even the kings are walking around with
I know everybody's fingers must stink.
How do we evolve?
They had no running water inside, so there was no bathing after this.
Actually, then the Black Plague came along. I mean, how are we here still?
If you ever watch that show Deadwood, they do a really good job of recreating what that time was like. Like it feels dirty and gross.
Everybody's dirty and stinky.
And that's exactly what I think when I watch it. Like they come out of the outhouse and they don't have toilet paper and nobody's washing hands.
When I got arrested,
because I take these baby wipes. And what happens is I wipe.
That's not even good enough.
I wipe 3 times with regular toilet paper, which is it's like taking and wiping with a dry piece of paper.
Right.
So then I take the baby wipes and I bury it into my asshole and I pull out lots of plums. You know what I mean? In order to get it all out of there, all the grit.
What do you do if you would do it? Remember you were telling everyone how to wipe their butts and stuff, and you said 3 wipes.
Not until those baby wipes are clean do I know I'm fresh back there.
So you keep going.
No, I use 3.
But what happens if 3 isn't enough?
I make it enough. It's weird. Really. First they tug on the hairs on my asshole and get all the there's a yellow type remnant on there. And then once I get rid of all that, then I start digging deep for gold.
Maybe it's because I saw what my father had to go through.
I don't want to itch. I don't want to itch back there. And the only way I'm itch-free is...
Why don't you trim that hair?
I don't know. I did it once and it worked. The other times I cut my labias major and minor. I don't know.
Like when my father got hurt, it was like a 2-person job.
Yeah.
I know.
You know, and you look at that and you got, like, when I got arrested, that was foremost in my mind. Where am I
How many times a day do you shit? You must shit a lot.
On average, 2, probably.
Wow.
I'm surprised.
Hey, Eric, how many times a day you
Maybe twice.
Wow.
But Howard, here's where we're going to prove that it's an ordeal. You have to move from your chair to the toilet, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's already an ordeal. Most people just go and sit down. Now you got to move the wheelchair next to the toilet, wiggle your way on. That's an ordeal.
Yeah, you're right. I think maybe I'd rather be Jeff.
I'm obsessed with shitting and eating and sex. That's it.
See, but Artie's right. Eric loves life. Like, Eric loves Idol and loves
he has his passions, wrestling.
Jeff was given a healthy body, mind. Look what he did with it. It's clear he just doesn't care.
Eric loves 2 things and hates everything else.
No.
At least he loves 2 things, though.
But he's a very negative person.
But Jeff's
What the is your problem, Artie?
What is Jeff, Tony Robbins?
What is your problem?
Jeff is a whiner.
Hey, Jeff,
My problem is...
The problem is...
I'm trying to help you.
There shouldn't even be, like, a question that everyone would rather be Jeff the drunk than Eric the...
Right, that there's a huge argument should tell you something.
Right, Eric's handicaps he was born with, you created your own handicaps.
Whatever.
Now he's all depressed.
I'm trying to help you, dude.
Now he's depressed that he can't win against Eric the Midget in a who you would rather be contest.
Well, I reluctantly go with Jeff. Reluctantly.
I think you swayed me. At first I was going to say Eric, because Eric has a love of things. But Jeff, like, at least I could take his body.
Might be able to do something.
I might be able to do, I chop off that. I'd get myself a cool hook. Then maybe I would...
but you're putting your brain in Jeff's body. I'm talking about really being Jeff.
Oh.
But still,
you know something? You could still go to, like, a therapist and maybe do some work. I mean, Eric is trapped.
It's true. Jeff's got to walk around all day like, he can't, like he's incapable of working and...
Like, don't tell me what Howard Stern would do with Jeff's body. Would you want to be Jeff Currow?
But you could take a mechanism.
Jeff Currow or Eric, I think I'd have to be Eric.
See, Howard, you could take a mechanism.
I'm still Jeff.
And put it on a steering wheel. You could drive. Like, Eric can't drive. Like, at least Jeff can independently leave his house and drive if he has to.
He can't. He doesn't even have a license. He fucked that up.
Okay, but he could get his license back. What's that?
He pulls his house behind him.
And Eric's got that cool lake house.
Yeah, if you don't have a driver's license, Jeff, are you allowed to live in a trailer?
Put Eric and Jeff in the Bubba Gone.
Hello?
Jeff hung out.
Jeff really is bummed out, huh?
He can't win an argument of whether you'd want to be Jeff
now he's seething.
or Eric.
In all fairness,
man. No, thank God you changed your phone number. He can't call you. You motherfucker! I can't wait for the voicemail.
What's wrong with you, Artie?
Well, this is how his day went. He called in so we could all congratulate him for calling 100 times last night, and it ended up like this.
You're trying to light a fire under his filthy ass.
Hey, Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
How's it going, Howard?
What can we do for you?
I was thinking yesterday, that rant that you had a couple of days ago, it was really cool. Listening to it was like the old days, although I did feel sorry for Gary and some of the other guys. But I was wondering if there's any way to do a comparison with the Lily Tomlin rant.
Yeah, how many people heard that yesterday? I think that's worth playing again, the Lily Tomlin rant.
I love the Lily Tomlin rant.
That was cool. It was so fun. It was really funny. But, yeah, maybe there's a way to do your rant compared to hers.
We've already taken the Lily Tomlin rant and made phony phone calls. You want to hear that?
Yeah, that would be cool.
All right, here. First, let me play the rant. All right, here's Lily Tomlin. This is from the movie I Heart Huckabees. The director of the film, his name is what, Fred?
David O. Russell.
Right. David O. Russell.
Oh, Russell.
Beth worked with him on
Flirting with Disaster.
Oh,
yeah, she said he's a real nice guy. I said, yeah, he's nice to you. You probably want to bang him. She goes, no, his wife was always there. We had rehearsals. He was always a gentleman.
You never know. Lily Tomlin might be a real pain in the ass.
She could be a real
Look, let me tell you what that movie was like. Everybody should have blown up.
I watched, you know what, Robin? It was on last night for some reason.
Really?
I don't know if it's a secret promotion.
So this clip's making the internet. It's from the film I Heart Huckabees. It's Lily Tomlin She's sitting in she's doing a scene. Her feet are up on a desk. She's, you know, I don't know what the scene exactly is, but David O. Russell, the director, is giving her some notes. She blows up. She doesn't like what he has to say. And then he flips out. He loses control and starts yelling at her. And then she yells at him. So here it is. Here's the original tape in case you missed it yesterday.
Leave me the fuck alone. Do you know what the fuck is going on? Period. Fuck you. I've had it up to here. Who's reacting to what, for God's sakes?
This is the second tape.
Yeah, this is the second part. This isn't the beginning.
Guys, why can't we get this part together?
I think this guy meant that David O. Russell ran.
You know, I want
right,
the whole
but we don't know his name, so it's the Lily Tomlin.
The very last one. I've just put it up there.
What page?
David O. Russell. The same page. It's David O. Russell.
I'm not on a page.
GP2.
GP2?
GP2.
Which one is it?
The last one, white. David O. Russell.
That's right.
Right. So Lily Tomlin's doing the scene, and she gets into a fight with the director. Here it is.
Photos of yourself. See, it's harder actually to pick it up from the desk. Okay. You were planning.
Take a beat and preset it.
You can put the thing down. You can put the folder down for a second to use both hands.
Yeah, and take your legs off the desk and a whole bunch of other stuff.
It says you gotta keep it here. You can take your legs down.
We can buy Okay, for Christ's sake, let's just take it one line at a time. Instead of changing everything, it's very difficult to even create what you're going to do when it's constant, a barrage of change this, do this. No, wait, do it a different way, Don't get me started. Okay, so I'm just saying, let's just, it's impossible. One actor's doing one thing, another actor's doing another, and I'm not as brilliant as you. I can't keep up with you.
No, but we're being very patient.
We're being very efficient?
Be patient with you. So you can
Let's rehearse. You're being impatient.
No, I said patient.
Let's rehearse. I couldn't understand you. No, this is not the first time.
I'm just trying to help you. Do you understand me? I'm being a collaborator. I was trying to help you figure out. Hey, I'm not here to be yelled at. I worked on this thing for 3 years. I've got some cunt yell at me in front of the crew when I'm trying to help you figure it out yourself.
Well, I have to figure it out. Why don't you your whole movie? Because that's what you're doing.
Now he's out of the room, and then he stormed. You know, in a schoolroom, there's always a back door and a front door. Right. He comes bursting back in, and he takes every piece of paper off her desk and every piece of garbage on her desk and throws it off and hits one of the PAs in the head with it. Wait, watch, he'll come running back in.
We better get some insurance and get the director.
Watch, he's going to come bursting.
You're a fucking grown-up. Act like a grown-up. You're a fucking grown-up. I'm here to help you. That's all I was doing, was trying to help you figure out anything. When I'm yelling, you talk to me. When I'm yelling, you talk to me. And when I'm yelling, do I not fucking yell at you before right now? No. I never yelled at you.
There he goes. He just from knocking his over. So then Lily Tomlin is sitting in a car in some scene. They're waiting to shoot again. She's still freaking out. She's sitting next to Dustin Hoffman. Dustin Hoffman's the male voice. And he's telling her, you're angry.
He's trying to appease her.
He goes, use your anger for the scene. You're already in the zone.
Let's just shoot something.
Put it under your work. Put it under your work.
What does he say?
Put it under your work.
And she's still ranting here.
I think she's got a point.
Leave me the alone. Do you know what the is going on? Period. You. I've had it up to here. Who's reacting to what, for God's sakes? You mother. You. Get the fucking thing together, you. Oh, yeah, bullshit. That's why we spent 5 or 6 hours doing something else? No! God, you f***ed up. God, you. Now get straight on and help. If you can't help them, help me. That's right. You too.
You don't get up. Don't get up.
I'll break the set apart. I don't even give a...
That don't matter, because you're there.
Oh, shut up. You shut up, too.
Shoot the thing right now.
Oh, yeah, you'll get I'll be angry as she's angry. That'll be good.
If you are such a bad tape, shoot it. Shoot it. Come on. You got the adrenaline.
I don't care.
You got the adrenaline.
I got the adrenaline. He's laughing at her for...
Yeah.
And then she got pissed.
Wait, listen.
Just shoot the thing. Just turn the thing on. Just turn it on.
Who knows? Who knows what's up? I don't have a idea.
It's a bigger disaster since Ishtar. Dustin Hoffman and Warren Beatty ran around videotaping every scene before they shot it. It's just ponderous.
You know what this reminds me of? Remember when Diane Keaton freaked at that press conference and Jack Nicholson was being so condescending, like, okay, sweetie.
But there's another 45 seconds.
To me, there's 8 different things going on here. I don't know what's going on, frankly. We're encouraged to do one thing, and I don't even have the slightest idea. So you're the one who's steering the ship, as they say. I would like to. You told me to depend on you. So you're saying who can depend on anything? I don't know what to do or what not to do. I have no idea what level to play this at or what not to play it at.
Shitty movie.
Shot all day.
Anyway.
And,
there's no reason
for
we
shot the whole thing, David, and then we were doing it at a certain tone, and we felt good at it. And then you said, take it down half, and that's nutty, you know.
Yeah. I guess Dustin's got to side with Ellie.
I got to work with her. You don't.
Howard. You said, take it down a half. Take it down a half. That's nutty. That's crazy.
Take it down a half.
Rain Man.
Yeah.
Howard.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, they should include that with the DVD. I think they'd sell more DVDs just with all that put in it than the rest of the movie.
It's better than the movie.
Yeah, I believe the movie. I've never seen it, but I've heard that it was a horrible movie.
I never heard it until yesterday when you guys were talking about it. I never heard of that movie before.
To me, that's what DVDs were made for. Shit, look about extras.
That movie will make you violent. That's how bad it is.
Really? All right, so we called an oil change place. Sal and Richard worked on this one, and Lily Tomlin is involved. She's angry about her bad oil change.
Wait till these guys hear this.
Barwell?
Yeah, is there a manager mechanic around?
How can I help you?
My mom came there yesterday for an oil change, and the whole car's screwed up, and she's a mess right now.
Okay, what? I don't understand what happened.
I don't know either. I don't, I got things...
She came here yesterday for an oil change?
Yeah, I got things to do, too, miss. I can't deal with this lady all day.
Okay.
She's driving me nuts. She got an oil change from you people. She's all pissed off. Okay, I got to know what the hell happened.
I don't know. What kind of car was it?
Oh, gee. Listen.
What's her name?
Let me put her on the phone with you.
Thank you.
Pissed. Just be patient with her, all right? Because she's really pissed.
God, I've had it up to here.
Okay, what happened, ma'am?
Now get straight out and help. If you can't help them, help me.
I am going to help you. If you tell me where you live, we can come over and help you.
No! Leave me the alone.
Hello. What's the problem?
Get the thing together,
What's the problem with the car?
You it up, God you.
Well, okay, what happened? What is the car doing?
Do you know what the is going on? Period. You.
Do you have any other vocabulary? So far, I've gotten...
No!
Is there anything else you know?
No!
Can I have your address and we'll come over and we'll take care of it?
No!
No?
Is your son home? He just called me.
No!
He's not home?
No! You up, God you.
What did I up? Tell me what I up.
Mother.
Don't you dare call me a mother.
No! God.
Good job on that, Sal.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
In honor of Beth's appearance on The View, can you do me a favor? Can you play a clip, I haven't heard it in a long time, of Rosie when she played that retarded person in the movie? She called the hardware store looking for a toilet seat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's an old.
I haven't heard it in a long time.
Maybe we'll dig that out.
Cool.
All right.
Hey, listen, thanks. You guys make my morning every day. We love you.
Thanks, brother.
Take care.
Well, Eric, what can I tell you? Oh, somebody's mad at you, Artie. There's a certain drunk who was very, very angry.
Oh, is he back?
I'll put him on. It's between you and him, so.
Okay.
He can't take it when Artie criticizes.
Eric, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric's just hanging out.
Yeah.
Jeff, go ahead. You're on the air.
Artie?
Yeah.
What the is your problem, douchebag?
My problem is, Jeff, I'm trying
I'm not dirty for one. No, whatever you say goes.
No.
People listen to you.
No.
They think it's gold.
Nobody listens to me.
What the fuck you say?
I'm, as a man who has loaned you money in the past, who's tried to help you, I'm trying to light a fire under your ass.
Artie.
You're laying around
Jeff,
all day.
he answered honestly. He'd rather be Eric the Midget than you.
What the f***, man? I've been working for 4 months. Nobody gives me no credit.
4 months?
Oh, here he goes crying.
Yeah.
You're 39.
Nobody gives me credit.
You want credit every 4 months of work?
And nobody gives me any credit.
Well, you got to get another job.
I was getting up, and I was not being late or nothing, and I did it. And nobody gives me credit for nothing.
Well, it's not like you went to the moon, dude. I mean, you
opened the door to the supermarket.
He was a doorstop.
I know.
But shouldn't you get another job now? How long has it been since you lost that job?
About a month and a half.
How many jobs do they have?
We're trying to talk you into getting another gig.
How many jobs are there?
I don't drive. I don't live on a bus route.
You could.
Think about it.
Drive your house
I don't live on a bus route.
How should we celebrate your 4 months of work?
Yeah, I mean, what do you want?
Think about it.
What?
I said think about it.
Do you want credit for something everyone in the world does?
No, listen.
Jeff, I've been working for 280 months.
I don't have a license.
Why? Why don't you have a license?
I don't live on a bus route.
But why don't you have a license?
Easy.
Why don't you have a license?
You know why.
Tell us. Tell the whole audience, so the ones that didn't hear it know.
They all know why.
Go ahead, say it.
I got a DWI.
Oh, my God.
How come no one gives you credit for that?
Congratulations.
I got credit for that, all right.
You get a telemarketing job from home. You got a winning personality on the phone.
Do you have any money in a bank account right now?
No.
Well, I mean, don't you? You should just get any sort of employment. I mean, there's ways around the problems you have.
Yeah.
What are you going to do today? You're going to smoke weed? When are you going to start smoking weed?
No, I'm not.
No weed today?
No.
He's lying.
Come on.
I don't have any.
Oh, that's the only reason.
I bet you know how to get that. Are you in the process of trying to get weed?
No.
Come on.
He'd find a way.
I don't have money. It's the end of the month.
How does weed get to you when you want it? If you don't live on a bus route.
Tinkerbell brings it to me.
I'd rather not say.
Yeah, well, you get weed. I mean,
the
come
weed
on.
fairy.
When are you going to start drinking if that hasn't already started?
No.
No drinking today?
I only have 5 left.
Oh, he's
Jeff,
got to ration it out.
This is supposed to be a happy day. Jeff is part of the movement to get Sanjaya the title American Idol. And I don't want to make it a downer.
And no, he's already bummed.
I'm sorry.
He called in
what
so
is
happy.
my birthday party?
Never?
My 40th birthday party.
This is not something to celebrate.
He's 40? Yeah. Jesus Christ, he looks like he's 70.
He's 40 in May, right?
Yeah.
What do you want us to do?
Well, Howard said that he was going to throw me a party for Howard TV.
He said that.
Oh.
I'm sure I didn't.
I'm sure you did.
What do you want us to do, Jeff?
What do you have in mind?
I don't want to throw you a party.
Celebrating 4 months of work and 40 years on Earth.
How should we wrap the money we give you?
Should we just make it in singles, or you need 20s?
You know, it's funny. Jason had a great point before. He said, you know, every single one of us in this room helps Jeff out every month by donating to his Social Security that he gets.
Right.
All right, Jeff, thank you.
No one's a bigger alcoholic than me, but I've been working for, like, every day for 20 years.
I'm just a leech on society.
Oh, I'm glad you finally figured that out.
That's what I put down on my tax return.
Yeah. Occupation leech.
All right, Jeff, maybe we'll have some kind of birthday party. I'll look into it.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
May
2nd.
All right, maybe we'll do something.
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, me and Jeff are the same exact age, or almost.
So you're turning 40, Artie.
In October.
All right, Eric. You lost again.
Oh, well.
Better luck next time.
Curses. Foiled again.
Curses. Sanjaya is in the top 10.
He's on tour.
Thank you. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.
All
right.
Eric music. I love his theme music now.
Hey, honey. I don't know. I don't remember one guest from the... Eric the Midget wants to talk to you about Sanjaya.
Oh, okay.
He wants to join forces with you, I'm sure.
Eric?
Good morning.
I don't think you've ever met Beth, have you?
No, I never had the honor to talk to Beth.
Oh, hi, Eric.
Good morning.
I'm on your side.
Thank you. I'm glad.
This is ridiculous what's going on.
I was suggesting to you to say to Howard that you'll withhold any type of...
I don't care that much, but I do care.
She really is upset by it, but I don't care. I'm voting for Sanjaya.
I think we're doing something wonderful for Sanjaya. All he would be doing is sitting at home if we vote him off American Idol.
It's true.
So?
Do you think he realizes at this point that he's being made fun of? He has to, right?
Yes, he does.
See,
Let's let Eric answer that. Eric, do you think Sanjaya knows he's being made fun of?
I have a feeling probably is. I mean, did you see the thing they did on SNL this weekend during Weekend Update?
What?
I didn't see. He's talking to Saturday Night Live, did a thing on Sanjaya. I didn't see it.
Eric and I differ in that I think that he doesn't want Sanjaya to win to ruin the whole American Idol.
Sure.
I am worried about Sanjaya just for a I just feel sorry for the kid. So it's more of a, because of him, I don't want that.
Well, wait a second. I'll have you guys know that I received email, and this is the truth, that not only are we voting for Sanjaya, but a lot of young girls are very enamored by him. They like his youthfulness. They like that he's non-threatening. I'm talking about 12 to 13-year-olds. You saw that girl crying in the audience. They like him.
Yes.
And,
we're getting him laid.
He's our first American pop idol, like David Cassidy or like NSYNC.
Or Leif Garrett.
Or Leif Garrett. Yeah, the girls like him.
All other guys who weren't talented.
That's right. Other guys.
Just because you don't think Sanjaya is good doesn't mean he's not good.
Yeah, the big question is, does Eric the Midget know yet that we're making fun of him?
No, he does not. All right, Eric, is that it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Howard?
Yes.
I'm withholding until you...
That's all right. I can beat off. I can wait you out. Listen, she couldn't live without my...
I know.
She needs it. Hey, let me remind you that tonight is American Idol night. Time to vote for Sanjaya again.
Now, I have to make good on my promise and vote.
Yeah, I'm voting. I'll be up voting. It's hard for me. I've got this cold, so I go to bed early. I didn't even watch Dancing with the Stars. Who got the boot?
I didn't even... Oh, wait a minute. Were they going to... No, this week was another dancing show. Don't they have a results show?
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
And American Idol's going to keep their show running later to screw up Dancing with the Stars.
Right. They're going to have a delayed time show.
People like those shows. What are you doing?
Wait, they have to kill something that people like.
They have to ruin it for everyone.
Because we can only have American Idol.
Anyway, remember to vote for Sanjaya tonight. It's really great.
Hi, this is Ozzy Osbourne. Vote Sanjaya. All right.
Ozzy's behind it. David Letterman's behind it.
Hi, this is Dave Letterman. Won't you please vote for Sanjaya? Thank you very much.
Someone suggested we call him Sternjaya. David Lee Roth weighing in as well.
Hey, this is Diamond David Lee Roth. Vote for Sanjaya on Idol, baby. We're voting for Sanjaya.
That's great. Hey, John Hine is here from the wrap-up show. What is it, Johnny?
American Idol's on from 8 to 9 tonight.
Yes.
And then the Dancing with the Stars result show is on at 9.
Yes, but American Idol has announced they are going to go a little bit past 9.
Right, but Dancing with the Stars is now, they're doing a recap show from 8 to 9, and then the result show will be after.
That is correct.
Oh, so they're running from American Idol.
They even said they will have results at the top of the hour so that people should tune in. This is very exciting.
Oh, big night on TV.
Yeah, I couldn't watch Dancing with the Stars last night. I was so tired, man.
I cannot, I'm a first-run 24 person, so I always have to see Dancing with the Stars on rerun.
Well, Michael Jackson suggests everyone vote for Sanjaya.
Hi, this is Michael Jackson. Woo-hoo! If you vote for Sanjaya, I promise not to sleep with little boys. And you know how hard that can be, so vote Sanjaya. Woo-hoo!
Thank you. I think that was High Pitch Eric.
No, that was Michael Jackson.
I know the difference.
I know who this is.
Who's High Pitch? Eric, the midget. Hey, Eric, it's your worst night tonight. If we get Sanjaya in another week, it's going to freak you out.
It won't happen.
Oh, what if it does?
You said that last week.
Yeah, guess what?
What?
He does make it past this week. I know he won't make it past next.
We're going to keep him in as long as we can.
You're just jealous.
Robin, let me speak, please. As I was saying, you guys are off next week. You guys can't promote him.
Uh-oh. Spoiled again.
How do you know our fans won't just do it on their own?
I'm hoping they don't.
Right.
We got to get Bubba on this for next week.
Ah, there you go.
Who gave Eric our vacation schedule? I didn't know we were off next week until just now.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Really? He threw in a monkey wrench.
How do you know our vacation schedule?
I've heard somewhere that you guys, people are thinking that you guys are going on vacation sometime soon, and I was looking at my calendar, and I figured out by looking at the calendar that it's next week.
Really?
Eric's infiltrated our system.
The reason why I know is because the fact that Jason told me that the wrestling trivia contest is on the 9th. So I figure it's not that week.
So Jason's my weak link. Hey, Jason, get any more of that hot water? He has an inside spy. I have to cut off all communications between Eric the Midget and Jason.
Yeah, he's able to figure out what we're up to here.
Well, Eric, I believe we're going to be successful this week. I believe the fans and all the people from that website, votefortheworst.com, are going to get together and vote for Sanjaya.
What we could do is leave recorded messages for next week. All of us urging people during whatever we're playing.
Yes.
On all channels.
Yes.
Yes. We're going to do an all-out effort.
Absolutely.
To thwart Eric the Midget.
Thank you for telling us that we were going on vacation so we can now plan.
That's right. We're going to plan. No.
I don't know if Gary told you or not, but I left him a message about a guy that works for a company that is tied to American Idol that said that he could get me to be able to go to any of the American Idol tapings between now and the end of the show.
Wow.
And the reason why the guy wanted me to bring it up to you guys is because he wanted to know if you wanted Howard 100 News or Howard On Demand to cover it.
I'm watching Artie's pained face as Eric talks. Like, Artie's like, what is he talking about?
He's like, where's he going with it?
Yeah, I mean, you got to snap it up a little.
Make a point sometime.
Eric, we're on the air.
Jesus.
Come on. There are people who rely on the show to laugh.
Trying to listen.
It's like,
because I'm watching Artie's face, and Artie's like just disgusted.
I was looking at it, too.
And then, all you hear is...
A priest would have thrown you out of confession by now.
Too bad it's not Wednesday, so you can shove a cupcake in your fat mouth.
See, now you're on the ball.
There you go.
He spits out those insults rather well.
Believe me, I'm pissed it's not Wednesday, too.
You missed the cupcakes, huh?
I'm actually suggesting a Cupcake Tuesday.
What are we going to do if there's, like, cupcakes every single day here? Then you're going to be ruined. I mean, if those guys deliver every day, you would eat... I mean, it would be ridiculous.
It doesn't matter, because now Kim, the electrician, is stepping up with
She's cooking for you?
She does a great job.
Who's Kim, the electrician?
Kim, she's this cute girl here who works as electrician, I was told. I don't, I guess that's her title or whatever. And,
I think I saw her in the hall yesterday. Tall girl?
No. She's like a light-skinned black chick, very cute, not tall. But she makes cupcakes, the most moist cake part I've ever tasted.
So she's flirting with you, as you're saying? Or
no, I just think she gave me a card, too. I think she's trying to start a cupcake business.
She knows Artie's a good customer.
So how many cupcakes is she making?
Backing. I think she wants me to be the face of Kim's Cupcakes.
Is she making cupcakes every day for you?
No. But between
everyone's feeding Artie.
Between crumbs on
just
Wednesday,
what he needs.
Yeah, we need more people around here who will feed Artie. It's like, you know what, when you have a dog that's overweight, you tell people, please don't feed the dog table scraps.
Well, you know what it is? It's like in the zoo, where they say, please don't feed the animals. We have to start putting up signs.
People stop feeding Artie.
Why would you do that?
Because it's ridiculous. You're big as a house.
No, I mean, but I like her cupcakes.
You do? All right. You're going to keep eating it.
And I'm trying to help her business.
Business. What, are you attracted to her?
No, I'm attracted to her cupcakes.
Just trying to figure out what's going on over there.
I don't think she's attracted to me. No, I just like her cupcakes.
Right.
She's a very nice person, I know.
Well, all right, that's good. All right, Eric, look. I don't know what you just asked us. I think you said something about you have access to tapings at Idol. So,
something about, he can get into any taping.
So, and you can interview some of the American Idols?
Yeah, a guy named Jason Adams. And Jason, if you're listening, you call into the show.
All right, so if you want to go do some interviews, we'll air them. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, Shuey said he wanted to go with me to cover it. If you have the Howard 100 News, go with me.
All right, we'll do that. Anytime you're doing anything.
When are you going? Have you decided?
I have not actually talked to him about what one of the tapings I'd go to.
I want tape of Eric interviewing the American Idols. I mean, why not?
I don't think he's going to interview anybody.
Oh, it's never going to happen. Somebody's yanking his chain. You don't know that yet, Eric, but someone must be yanking your chain. You'll never. The odds of you getting backstage at American Idol and interviewing all the idols is slim. But, hey, if you do it, fine. We'll take the tape.
Howard, you're talking over me. Yesterday you mentioned that you wanted to see, me watching Idol on Howard On Demand or something.
Yeah.
This would kind of cover what you were talking about yesterday.
No, but we want to see you in your little house, wherever you are.
You're not going to attack Sanjaya if you get backstage, are you? Are you going to interview Sanjaya, or are you going to ignore him?
Probably ignore him.
Oh.
That's not nice.
That's not professional.
He's an idol.
He's an idol, whether you like it or not. And you'd have to interview him in a professional manner.
I'd probably interview the sister instead.
Yeah.
He's an idol, and you're an incredibly creepy fan. So, by definition, you have to pay attention.
That's right. You
shut up.
Should be talking to him.
That's right.
You're like a mini stalker.
Yeah.
You're not mini anything, are you?
That's a good one. That is a good one.
That is a good one.
You're not a mini anything.
There's mini, and then there's what you are, sweetheart.
Hey, he got one over on you.
Yeah, you can take it, Artie.
Now you're looking pathetic.
No, I can't take it. I'm pissed off.
No, Artie's looking a little desperate. All right, Eric, touche, and let us know when we can have our interview tapes, okay?
All right.
Thank you, Eric.
Bye.
Call me tomorrow after Sanjaya. Call me, let's see, Thursday after Sanjaya wins.
Oh, I'll probably call tomorrow, too.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
For now.
I think he'll want to try to discourage people.
Hey, Eric, why'd you stop saying bye for now?
I don't know. I just don't want to say that anymore.
I mean, that was your whole thing.
I love that.
Yeah, I loved it. Bye for now.
I use it since you won't.
It started to get worn out.
All right, Eric, thank you.
I felt like Led Zeppelin playing Stairway to Heaven for the 900th time.
I thought it was brilliant when Eric came up with Bye for Now.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
TTMF. Ta-ta, mother...
That's his new slogan.
That would be a good one, too.
Hello, Eric.
Good morning.
Well, I don't know. Looks like Sanjaya.
Sanjaya's getting more popular.
See, here's the thing, though. I think that he could be out this week. Because look at how... No. Gwen Stefani and No Doubt are really popular. He murdered one of their songs.
I thought he did a good job.
Nobody did a good job, Eric.
Compared to the others.
You would think that the fans of Gwen and No Doubt are going to say, oh, no way, vote him out.
Eric, wishful thinking.
Yeah, they're not going to vote for anybody because everybody murdered the No Doubt song.
Eric.
There was only 3 of them, counting him.
Eric, Sanjaya is going to be your next American Idol.
I hope not.
Get ready to say it.
He's already going out on the tour.
Yeah,
he's going to be a bigger star than the winner. If he doesn't win, he'll still be a bigger star.
You know what Beth and I decided? If we get another bulldog, we're naming it Sanjaya. Honestly. We're not shitting you.
You see?
That poor dog.
Well, just know one thing, Eric. You're not part of our movement. You decided to be the outsider. You could have been part of the fun.
Yeah, and as you heard yesterday, I don't need to be a part of your movement in order to go to the show.
Well, go.
Do whatever you want.
They're going to let you go once, and nobody's going to talk to you every show and put you on the air and get your views of what the contestants just did. We were going to make you one of the judges.
Simon would have known your name had you joined our movement.
Besides that guy Jason, I have 2 other ins into the show.
They won't get you on the air.
Johnny and someone else that I'm not going to name.
Good luck.
Johnny.
Hey, Wolf.
Hey, Eric. I voted well over 100 times. You're screwed. Sanjay is my next American Idol.
Gee, nice that you have time to waste.
You're the kid that watches it every single week. I'm just voting to ruin your fun.
Right.
Yeah, but I didn't start voting till last week.
Well, whatever. It's screwing your head up.
Yeah,
now.
You didn't want Sanjaya in the tour, and he's in the tour.
We love it.
Howard, what's the strategy for next week? You know it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. We really...
Well, I think that people now know they need to vote for Sanjaya.
But I think you ought to leave some recorded messages and, continue to remind people.
To vote for Sanjaya.
Who the hell really listens to master tape? I mean, come on.
A lot of people. If it's 2 people, they'll be voting for Sanjaya.
A lot of people said to me on Friday last week they were just laughing about us.
Eric, if you want to, you can tell the people not to vote for Sanjaya now. I'll give you 30 seconds to make your appeal. Go ahead.
Please stop voting for Sanjaya. The kid does not have any talent whatsoever.
That's it? Oh, go ahead, sorry.
He's pitiful. And it's becoming a mockery to the show. I mean, SNL even did a bit on last Saturday's show.
That's how big he is.
Well, go ahead if you have any more to say. Now's your chance.
I don't really have anything else.
I don't know if you convinced anybody with that argument.
That's right. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to edit out the little part where he goes, not to vote. It's going to sound like vote for Sanjaya. See?
Now you're promoting Sanjaya.
I'm going to have you promote Sanjaya. Richard's going to start working on that. He's going to edit out the word stop. And it's just going to go, instead of saying, stop voting for Sanjaya, it'll be voting for Sanjaya. See?
Howard, is there any shot you can call in to Bubba or Pharrell next week, maybe on Tuesday?
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, just keep it going, because if you don't keep up with it, people are going to forget. I know that in Philadelphia you have strong support, but we definitely want to get this kid through.
All right, Wolfie.
Eric, could you give us one don't vote for Sanjaya?
Could you say don't, no, say...
Yeah, don't vote.
Don't vote for Sanjaya.
I'm not saying that again because, like you said, you would edit the don't out.
You can't trick me.
It's going to be vote for Sanjaya.
This is completely off topic, Eric. I just love when you say this. Could you say I'm wearing my favorite PJ pants?
Yeah, what PJ pants are you wearing? I know you wear them to work.
Actually, I do sometimes. I never called them PJ pants.
Phil, you're on the air.
That's
Hey,
why.
good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hey, I voted for like an hour last night. I got through 20 times, but it wasn't consistent. I kept getting busy signals. I'd get through, then I'd have like 5 minutes of busy signals.
Me too.
Good.
But I got through 20 times.
There you go, Eric.
We're coming, Eric. We're going to do this.
I got through to Lakeisha a lot more than that, so.
Yeah, that shows you no one's voting for
Nobody's
Lakeisha.
voting for her.
You know, the girls who can the people who can kind of sing on that show all have a problem. You know, it's like, Lakeisha's got a good voice, but she's so fat. She looks like she's 80 years old.
She's just not attractive.
She's just unattractive.
They're all cruiserweights. The ones who can sing.
I know. And then there's like the kind of light-skinned, blackish chick. She's got the white mom and the black dad. You know which one I'm talking about?
Is she was she the one toward the end who did...
her.
White mom, black dad?
She's got shoulders like a linebacker.
Yeah.
Like she's hardly a girl. It's almost like she's like one of those chicks out of Zap Comics, you know, like with the big ass and the big titties.
See, she made Ryan Seacrest look like Eric.
Right. And then there's the humble black chick, the one
who's the backup singer.
I mean,
the one who looks like Shrek?
Yeah, she is odd. I mean, she's just peculiar and creepy and just, like, out of another planet. Let's be honest. I mean, if Simon was going to be real honest, they should make me a judge. I just say, you know what? You can sing, honey, but you're creepy.
You should be behind a curtain.
Yeah, the reason you're a background singer is nobody wants to see you hopping around on the stage. You look like a friggin' monster.
And then they put her in that paisley print.
For Christ's sake.
Idea was that?
Oh, I love that shirt, Robin. You know why you're doing Sanjaya a favor? Because I don't watch this show ever, and I know he's the only one I know.
He's the only one who looks like an idol.
You know, and
He's
I'm
very
sure
important to the
there's
show.
a bunch of construction workers that know who he is now, too. I mean, he's famous.
See, Eric? Sanjaya's going to win.
Howard.
Hey, wait, Sanjaya's on the phone. Hold on. This is an exclusive, Eric. I'll let you talk to him.
Yeah, right.
Sanjaya?
Eric, it's Sanjaya. What the f*** are you talking about, you stupid-ass midget?
Oh, give me a break. High pitch, go away.
It's Sanjaya. There's no high pitch.
It's Sanjaya for real.
I'm going to win. You're going to deal with me on American Idol. You're a stupid-ass midget.
Who's high pitch?
High
This is
pitch.
Sanjaya.
High pitch. Here's a clue to you. You sound... Every time you try to do an impression, you sound exactly like High Pitch.
It's not High Pitch.
Eric just getting the joke.
Midget. I'm going to win American Idol. Vote for Sanjaya.
No, it's Sanjaya, Eric. I wouldn't fool you. It does sound like high-pitch Eric, I'll agree.
But that's how Sanjaya sounds on the phone.
Right.
And, Eric, thank you for explaining that joke we've been doing for 6 years.
Sanjaya, thank you.
You're very welcome, Howard.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's his accent.
Howard.
Yes.
And I was trying to say, when you were talking about the one that's got the big shoulders, it's interesting you mentioned linebacker, her father, and Artie, I don't know why you don't vote for her. Her father was an ex-Giant football player. You're a big Giants fan.
Well,
That's not the one they're talking about, though. You're talking about the white chick who's the rocker. She's the one that looks like a linebacker.
No,
He's talking about the tall...
No, I'm talking about the one that looks like a linebacker is the tall...
was her father a linebacker?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a linebacker or a cornerback.
A cornerback?
Yeah.
Well, she should be thin. Cornerbacks are thin.
No, corner.
Cornerbacks are thin. They got to be fast.
I have a question for Artie. Is there one thing you've always wanted to do with a woman but could never make it happen? This would be your chance. What's that fantasy?
One thing I've always wanted to do?
Not crush her.
You're emotionally, I can be hard on a girl. You're right, Howard.
Can I tell you something, though? I don't think it's about doing... What, Eric?
Weight-wise, too.
What?
Weight-wise, too?
You're very uninteresting when you're not talking about American Idol.
Put your PJ pants on and go to bed.
Hey, Eric, wait. Jeff the Drunk has something to tell you. Go ahead and tell him, Jeff.
I voted 161 times.
That's right.
Yeah, how many six-packs did you finish in that time?
None.
I don't believe that.
Eric, he's on his way to becoming a carpenter.
No, I'm not. Jeez.
All right.
I'm doing some drywall.
Yeah, I got it. You know what? Hey, call back, Jeff. I want to ask you about that carpenter business. Eric, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll find out if Sanjaya won. We'll talk about it tomorrow on the air.
He better, because I voted.
Yeah. All right?
But just real quick, the only skill I could think that just a drunk would be good for beer tasting.
A beer taster. All right, Eric. Thank you.
Okay.
Listen to the playback, Eric. I think you're going to find that got a big laugh. You just didn't hear it.
Yeah, there's nobody here to laugh. Beer taster. All right, you ready? Eric.
I was wondering when we'd get to this.
Hello, Eric.
Good morning. Please vote for Sanjaya.
Well, you finally came to your senses.
No, that's you guys cut that.
No. I didn't cut anything. You just said, please vote for Sanjaya.
Richard did it. I
No.
never said that.
Thank you for jumping on board.
No, Robin. Please vote for Sanjaya.
Stop saying it, Eric.
Eric.
You're too enthusiastic.
You're obviously joining our movement. You realize you were wrong.
I'm not joining your movement. Sorry to say. Please vote for Sanjaya.
So you said it again. I just heard it.
Please stop playing that.
Please stop playing what?
That clip.
What clip?
Please vote for Sanjaya.
Man, he's more into it than any of us.
Yeah, he can't stop.
We're going to vote for Sanjaya.
All right,
We're voting.
It was great. I'm watching last night.
Oh.
I actually fell asleep and I T-voted, so I woke up like 1 in the morning. I guess that mother won. And
I
not
know,
only
it's now like the presidential election. I can't go to sleep until I know.
it's so great. In fact, some people are saying American Idol likes it because they felt this season would have been very lame, and that now that this is happening, everyone's tuning in. They're getting record high numbers.
Absolutely. I'm watching, and I didn't watch last season.
First of all, Gwen Stefani looked so hot last night.
But was she lip-syncing?
You know what? Probably, but that song she sang is so bad. And I like some of her Man, that was bad.
After you hear it about 500 times, you're going to love it.
Really? I don't think so. Not that one. I know when I'm going to like something. Not that one. I'd be very surprised if I end up liking it.
Why was Akon there? They made such a big, or whatever his name was.
Because he's a black guy.
They were saying, oh, you know, we got another superstar here. And he came out and said, hey-yo, hey-yo, or something.
Yeah, I'd like that gig. Hey, Mark, didn't she look hot?
Hello?
Didn't she look hot?
Man, that Gwen Stefani, man, she is smoking.
But
I don't care what Ralph says about her, man. She's unbelievable.
But he doesn't know anything. He's gay. I'm jumping on the Ralph is gay bandwagon.
He must be, if he doesn't recognize the appeal of Gwen Stefani.
And I lent him my copy of James Bond, and he calls me up and goes, I was very disappointed. It was bad. And I was like, no, it wasn't.
Is he out of his mind?
It's like there's so many bad movies. It was finally a good one. Don't diss James Bond. Eric, did you like that song from Gwen Stefani?
I guess I'm not too much of a fan of her music.
I know.
You don't even seem to understand the show. You just ruin everything. You got to be funny in here.
I can't wait for you guys to see this on Howard TV.
Daily shows, classics, and exclusive behind-the-scenes access.
Well, that's going to be on Howard TV.
The funniest, sexiest, most star-studded network on TV is Howard TV On Demand.
Hey Stern fans, welcome to Fine Time, the show where you, the fans, get the opportunity to ask questions and interact with your favorite Stern Show staffers, whack packers, and celebrity superfans. I'm your host, Rachel Fine. Now, my guest today became an overnight media sensation. She's just made her second appearance on the Stern Show, and there will likely be many more. Now, when we found out that she was coming here, we remembered her first very memorable appearance and did not want to pass up an opportunity to sit down with her and talk on Fine Time. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome a woman who has made tanning a whole new experience. It is Patricia Krenzel, a.k.a. Tan Mom.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. You were fantastic, and we wanted to sit down and really ask you some probing audience questions. People had a lot of questions for you, so I'm going to jump right in. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Question from @Cindy23. Cindy asks, how much money do you think Dave asks if you could spend one night with Ray Liotta, but it would mean that you would forever have a very pale complexion? Would you do it?
Yes.
You would be pale. I mean, white as a ghost. Ray's worth it to you. What does he mean to you?
I like his personality.
So
I like somebody who's strong and powerful.
If he's watching right now, what would you tell Ray? Tell him right here.
The next time in LA or wherever you live, I would love just to go out to dinner and talk, because he really is a great actor and he's funny and I love his eyes.
Oh, yeah. Would the dream date be tanning together?
No.
That'd be pretty awesome. No? Not so much. Question from Christina G. Christina asks, do you seriously want to do porn?
I've never done it, and I never will.
I mean, there's some sexy naked pictures of you out there.
Okay, that was a mistake from a photographer. Forget that whole thing, because let's move on over that. But I did a cameo, and I was just the receptionist. Whatever they do after that, that's their fun, But I was just hired to be a receptionist, somebody that brings people in.
So you'd be in the background of a porn, but you won't have the actual interface?
No, I'm not in the background or anything. I am the person that they check into.
Okay, so they can check into you in porn.
Right, and then I bring them in the booth. And anything that goes further with that is not...
Nothing to do with you?
No.
Gotcha. Paul M. asks, was there any positive impact on your life since your story broke as a news item?
Absolutely. I met a lot of wonderful people. Again, Adam, Gina, and people that support me. And yeah, it's a positive outlook, because what they did to me was absolutely wrong. That cost me a fortune, which I never did. And the outlook went my way because I didn't do it. And I would have went to jail to stand by what I believe in. I would never put a kid in a tanning booth.
Sure.
So it costs a fortune with attorneys and so forth, and I'll just leave it at that.
But it was a positive thing for you because you made new friends?
It's a positive thing because of my friends.
Good. Mindy L. asks, Justin O. asked, are you a... Brian W. asks, F, marry, kill. Are you familiar with the game F, marry, kill?
No.
Okay. Black men or white men?
No one. Next.
You're more into women?
No, I like just doing what I have to do now in my life.
It just looks wise. Do you think black men are hotter or white men are hotter?
They're equal.
Equal. You're equal opportunity. I gotcha. LED asks, do you look at pale Question from Sandy M. Sandy asks, what are your views on skin cancer? Do you think it's real, or do you think it's just some story created by the media or the government?
No, there's definitely skin cancer out there. I'm lucky. I never got it.
Yeah.
But there's so many cancers from smoking and so forth and then on. But no, I don't. It depends on the person. You know, if you have a history with this stuff, then you're going to get cancer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's more of like a history than it is your behavior.
It's more of a history.
That's good to know. I want to thank Tan Mom for taking the time to answer the questions that you, the fans, submitted. Keep sending your questions in. You can tweet them, you can Facebook them, you can send a video submission and be a part of the show. And remember, this is your show, so don't screw it up. Until next time, I'm Rachel Fine, and I hope you had a fine time. Did you have a fine time today,
I had
Tan
a great
Mom?
time.
Is there anything you want people to know about you as we're wrapping up here that you can really leave them
I
with?
just want to wrap it up. I love Howard Stern. I pray for his wife.
You do? What?
Why?
Why?
She's so nice. And so is he. But
That sounds like a good match then.
no, it's so funny. You know, I've hung out with a lot of people, and I would love to meet her one day and laugh.
Yeah.
You know, but as well, I do want to thank Gina and Adam Barter, who helped me with the song, and he does everything for me, and he gets the recognition for all this.
Can you sing a little bit to take us out? Just give us like a second, just some, it doesn't even have to be your song, just give us a little bit of, you've got God-given talent. Show people a little bit vocally what you can do.
I just don't like doing that.
Singing?
Yes, it's not my thing.
I don't know if this music career is going to work out.
10, Mom. Bitch.
That. God, that was, I have chills. I have chills right now. That was good.
That's it.
Awesome.
That was great. I don't know what's happening, but this is fun. We're getting a little quality time together.
Just carry me through the walls.
I gotcha, girl.
I don't get up at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, buckets. For anyone.
Wow, I feel special.
No. I told Howard off. Don't fucking wake me up at this hour anymore.
Seriously. Tell them how you feel.
No, I'm not drunk. I have plates all on my head.
You have plates?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I got beaten up.
I'm sorry to hear that. You all right?
Yep, I'm fine.
Good. You look good. Got your jacket.
Now you move on in life.
Yep. Give me your hands here. You look good. You look good, girl.
I just want to go smoke.
I need this one, though. You got your iPad. This is the...
Let me get your microphone.
That's mine.
Nope, they all have an Apple symbol on them.
No, Patricia, I have it.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
How the do I know?
I know. You did so good.
Wait, she's got to de-mic you. Hold on.
Oh.
You don't even seem to understand the show. You just ruin everything. You gotta be funny in here. I can't wait for you guys to see this on Howard TV.
Daily shows, classics, and exclusive behind-the-scenes access.
Well, that's going to be on Howard TV.
The funniest, sexiest, most star-studded network on TV is Howard TV On Demand.
Last I left you, I was going over to tape the Katie Couric show.
Yes.
Which was weird because I was there from 1:30 till 4:30. And after you do a morning radio show, you're pretty blitzed out. They asked me to be on for the whole hour.
Right.
And I was like up for that, but they taped for over close to 3 hours.
What's that all about?
And by the way, the show was terrific, but it's 2.5 hours long.
Is she going to do a two-parter with you?
No, I guess they're going to edit it down, and I'm going to ask Katie when she comes on today if I could have the full version of whatever they don't air, because I'd put it on Howard TV.
It was really interesting and fun, and we did some fun things. But, I think with a lot of guests, you have to tape for television 2 hours to get an hour because a lot of people are stiffs. I've certainly encountered many of them when I interview people. Some people are terrific and giving, and they have something to say. But there are those who do not have anything to say.
Who can't deliver.
Right. So they tape an hour with the hopes that they're going to get a good hour out of it. What do they need? 40 minutes,
Right.
So...
But if things are going well, why do you keep going and going and going? Because you can't use it.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird, and there was a lot of funny stuff that I'm sure will be cut. It was real funny taping. The show airs today. That's why Katie's coming in.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Yeah, so you can tape that, or DVR it, as you say, Robin. And, yeah, it's a good show. And
you enjoyed being with Katie.
Yeah, I did. But, again, it irks me when someone's going to sit there and edit what in other words, someone's going to pick and choose through what they think the show should be. I like working.
And if there's picking and choosing, wouldn't you rather do it?
Right. Bobo, I'll tell you who was there. Bobo.
Hey, how you doing there, Howard?
Yeah, Bobo
I
was...
loved it. I was there, and I'm going to say something. All due respect, Beth has a great ass. She was in that beautiful yellow skirt. I mean, oh my God, it showed every part of her, and she just looked like a goddess with a beautiful hair.
Yeah, she looked great.
Amazing.
Beth came. She's part of the show. They talked to her. She sat in the audience. And Bobo was there. Mary Ann from Brooklyn.
Of course.
Oh, she was great.
Did they make it on the show?
Well, Mary Ann did. They did a whole tape piece of her.
Really?
And, wait, I can put her into this conversation. Let me see. They came to her... Hi, Marianne. They came...
Hi, Howard.
They came to her house and taped a whole piece.
Wow.
And then she was sitting in the audience and, right on cue, started crying when they came to her.
Are you kidding?
Like I was Jesus H. Christ himself.
Well, Howard, when you
great.
told me last Wednesday not to come, really, because I cramped your style and you shouldn't wear the crown, imagine I knew they were here, Robin, 2 weeks before. Taping in my house, and I kept it hush-hush. And my heart, Howard, was beating 10,000 miles a minute when they were coming to me, but I hope I didn't make any mistakes. But it was
some
the
people
best
thought
time
that
of
I was
my life.
rude to when they finished the tape piece, which was this lovely. The piece went on a little too long for my money, but it was good.
They were here 5 hours.
Yeah, they were in.
Now look at what they did to Mary Ann. 5 hours, and it's how many minutes?
And by the way, Mary Ann could be cut out of the whole show because I'm telling you, there are things that will be cut out. They have to. They tape for 2 hours. So. Even the Mary Ann from Brooklyn thing was very good, but I'm thinking it eats a lot of time. But who knows? Maybe they can edit it down a little bit. But again, why would you want to sit there and shave a conversation down so much? But Mary Ann from Brooklyn, they said that maybe I was rude to her. Someone said it.
Who said that?
Everybody said it, Howard.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was crushed on the way home, but I got over it. I have a thick skin.
No,
It's
you know what it
okay.
was? They did this beautiful piece on her, and I'm standing there, and my first reaction was, oh my God, Mary Ann from Brooklyn's entire apartment appears to be covered in my memorabilia.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
No.
But that's how they made it look. So I said, Jesus Christ, somebody's got to get you a paint job in that house, and maybe take down some of those things. I know, I was trying to make a joke.
Right.
And then people said, you were so mean. I go, don't you guys... sarcasm. The woman's house looked like a bomb hit it from all this Howard Stern shit on the walls. And but I was very complimented, and I said to her, I'm so complimented and honored, and I said something about my fans, and I
just hope I got my point across. I really wanted to say that we were all the same. They just happened to pick me, but we all feel the same about you. That was my point.
Oh.
But when you have a mic,
I didn't know what your point was.
That was my point.
Yes.
But I was nervous, Howard. I'm not used to having a mic on TV like that. But it was awesome. And Katie read my blog, my website, and she knew that I wanted to dance with you. That was on my bucket list, and she made that come true, Howard. And I went for it.
Well, I came out there and I said to Katie, I said, that Ellen show is on in the afternoon, and she dances let's dance.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, but then they put on horrible music that I couldn't get my groove going.
You couldn't get your groove on?
And then Katie became obsessed with the dancing, and they had to find a song. So by the end, they had a song, and I got Beth up there dancing, and I hate dancing. The irony is I hate it. I hate to dance, but I thought it was funny at the time.
You did it. Hey, Howard, you look good. There was no belly flop on you. You look really good.
Well, I kept it all covered.
How's his ass, Bobo?
Robin, it's really good, and he's got long, lean legs, and he keeps criticizing himself, and I don't know why. He looks fantastic. And
Yeah, it was really hot. I look so
unbelievable.
Beth is
and
beautiful.
Nice. She greets us all the time, Howard. She says hello to us by name. She couldn't be nicer.
Well, she looks good, but I tell you, I saw some of the clips. Katie Couric does a good job of promoting because all these clips came out. I spent 2 seconds asking about her legs. She was covered up with her pants. But
she wore pants that day?
She wore
today.
You got to hear this. Thank you, too.
Love you, Howard.
Love you. All right.
I wanted to ask Marianne one thing about the crying. Was that authentic?
Yeah, it was authentic.
Yeah?
Right, Bobo?
Yep.
Right.
Hey, Howard.
What?
Katie got current talent. What do you think of that? The talent show.
Yeah, then they did a whole long talent show with her staff.
Jesus Christ, this is a
like
week
99
of shows.
hours that it's taping.
Yeah, and they, thanks, Bobo. And it was crazy. The guy says, we have to change the set now for this talent show. I said, okay. And the guy says, here, stand over here. He puts me in the middle of the audience. Katie disappears, and I'm standing in the middle of the audience for what was like 25 minutes.
Wow.
Which was fine. I stood and talked to people and stuff, but
then you got to go back on.
It would have been nice to say, hey, go have a bathroom break or something. We're going to be setting up. They just kind of drag me around like a dog. But, and I don't know what's going on. I figure, it must be a 2-minute setup. And so then they had a whole talent show, which is funny when you see it because, but I think it's too long a piece. It seemed like a whole show. They had me judging their staff. And at the end, she gives a $500 prize to their charity. And I went, Jesus Christ, $500.
To a staff charity.
I said, and Katie's all fucking excited about it. She ought to calm down. I said, Katie, calm down. I said, $500. That's like, how cheap are you? Boy, the charity's going to just close up and take the month off. So, anyway, we had some fun. But, Doug or somebody who watches the Howard TV stuff, Katie Couric gave us full access, Howard TV, full access backstage. So I'm backstage, and I like to bring the fans into the backstage area through Howard TV and through the news department. And Lisa G was covering this thing. And at the time I'm sitting there, and I didn't even realize Lisa G is pitching ideas.
To who?
To me. And, Doug said to me, and Gary said to me, gee, how fucking annoying must that be? You're trying to get ready for a show, and Lisa's supposed to be there covering, and she's pitching ideas. I said, I wasn't even aware of what she was doing, but then I watched the tape, and I went, gee, that is kind of annoying. And Gary got really annoyed.
Wow. I mean, were they good ideas?
Well, look, Gary conducts a writing meeting on Thursday, and he's heard all these ideas.
Yeah, see, the thing that bothered me about it is, first of all, I wouldn't bother pitching you ideas. I would only pitch you ideas that you might be able to use for Katie.
While you were there.
Right.
But
yeah, my head's focused on Katie.
Right.
And Lisa's not the only one here that's guilty of this, but she's guilty of this. Lisa will pitch ideas, and then if they don't move forward, she'll double on back and ask me why, or did you hear my idea? Did you see my idea?
Right.
And I'm like, yes, I did, but I hate when people put you on the spot. Like, ideas are being pitched every minute, and I can't go to every single individual person and say, this idea was good, this is bad. We post what's good.
Right.
So what she was doing was the idea that she pitched that didn't get enough traction in the meeting, she was now going to go to you to get.
And by the way, I've heard that idea from a million people about these glasses you can put on and it has a camera in it, and you could see. I probably 2 years ago, Jeff Schick from IBM knew about this, and he called me up and he goes, you could wear glasses and people could follow you around all day, see the world through your eyes. I said, yeah, that's a cool idea. Maybe we'll do that for Howard TV or something, and we'll figure out what my agenda will be for the day. So this is not anything that isn't on my radar. I know about these glasses.
Right, like at one point she goes, I would have liked to have seen what you saw when you were interviewing Bill Hader. And I'm thinking to myself, you saw Bill Hader.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know what you would have seen.
I don't know. But anyway, so I'm sitting there in makeup, getting ready for Katie Couric, and my mind is pretty focused on what I'm going to do.
So I had an idea that I pitched to Marcy.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear it?
Did you tell Gary? But bring it up in the writing meeting.
I also pitched, those GoPro cameras? Because I would love to see the world from Howard Stern's eyes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, bring it up in the meeting.
I just keep saying like a mantra.
Bring it up in the meeting.
Just bring it up in the meeting, Lisa.
Did you tell Gary? Bring it up in the meeting.
I'm about to go on the Katie Couric show.
And she's not listening to one of your dodges.
No, she's unstoppable. I was thinking, how about we do the show in Mandarin Chinese? Why don't you bring that up in the meeting, Lisa? If not Mandarin, how about Cantonese? Can you bring that up in the meeting? I'm begging her.
A scene from a sitcom.
Listen, I like her enthusiasm. Although when I was sitting there, I wasn't really feeling that annoyed.
Like, it's fascinating to me. Like, what do you see when you sit in your chair? Howard, when Bill Hader left today, he was checking his iPhone, and he showed me a picture his sister from Oklahoma sent him of the tornado that was in her rear view window. I almost felt like saying, oh my God, you have to show Howard.
Oh, geez.
Sorry.
Yeah, like, I'm...
She's just emptying her head.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't sleep. I have so many ideas. Seriously.
This is what I guess these guys in the newsroom complain about you.
Right.
Like, you come in and you're like, Bill Hader showed me the Oklahoma from... Like, why would... yeah, of course...
I know.
Your first thought was we should have shown that to Howard?
It was amazing. I've never seen a picture like that. Yeah. I can't sleep at night. Seriously, I wake up, I have a billion ideas in my head.
But I know you pitched them, and a lot of them we use... But you
she
can't...
wants everyone used.
You get upset when one of your ideas
Yeah.
isn't used. Well, you know what? That's sort of sweet. What am I going to say? How can you blame somebody for
if
enthusiasm?
Sal was doing that, he'd be crucified.
Right.
Well, here's the thing. As I told you, as you were getting ready for the show, when I went skiing this past Christmas, all the kids were wearing these ski helmets with the GoPros on top.
Yes, I know.
And I would love to see the world from Howard Stern's eyes.
We heard you.
I get that.
I know, but I can't let it go.
Lisa, what?
Such a great example. Because she's already pitched you this idea, right?
Yeah.
She pitched it to me, then she pitched it to you, and now she's pitching it again as if you have never heard it.
I know. Lisa, listen to me. All right? You're on something. I don't know what, but I'll get to the bottom.